Welcome to another Java tutorial on how to make a frame and position it in the center of the screen. So I'm just running Eclipse here, and I just created a Java file called my first frame. First thing we'll need to do is we'll need to import the javax.swing package. And this allows us to use JFrames. Okay, so now we're just going to create the class, open that up, and then we'll create our main method here. Now this may already be generated when you create the project, but I'm just starting from scratch. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we'll want to create our JFrame object. And we will do this by calling JFrame, capital F. And we'll call this myFrame. And we're just going to instantiate that to JFrame, the default constructor there. Now we can set up the JFrame. And we will set the title in the bar. So what this does is it sets the main title in the bar. So I'll give you an example. As you can see in Java right here, it says Java intro /source/myframe.java. That would be the title. So as you can see, it takes a string argument, and it's just simply, we'll call it my first. There we go. The next thing important that you want to do is you want to set the default close operation. This basically means when you click the X, what happens here. So what we want is the JFrame to exit on close. The next thing we need to set is the size. So we're calling the myFrame, and we will set size, and these can be any number, any int value that you would like. So we'll go for demonstration, we'll do it 400, 300. Now just to give you an idea of what this looks like, we will need to, in order to run this, we'll need to set the myFrame.setVisible to true. We need to call that method so that it will be visible once we run this application. Now let's give this a try. And of course, there it is. This is a 400 by 300 frame, and its default location is at coordinate 0, 0, which is at the top left-hand corner. And when I click the close button, it actually closes. So if we wanted to change where the position is to, let's just say, the center of the screen, first we can do this. Let me just comment this. First we can take the size of the screen width and screen height, and we will set those to some variable of type int. And this is how you get the screen width. Right. myFrame.getToolkit.get screen size .width. Let's just copy this, paste it in, and we will make this the height. And it's just the same call, except just where we see width is height. Next, we will assign two more variables called frame x, which will be the width, and frame y, which will be the height. And we will set these equal to the screen width that we just created minus the width of the frame, which is currently 400. Let me just comment this. And then this will be the exact same thing, but for height. So what this is doing is it's grabbing the whole length of the screen, and it is getting minusing that size from the frame size. Then it's dividing that in half, which will get us around right here, right in the center of the screen. So let's run this and see what happens here. Oh wait, first of all, you won't notice anything because we haven't set the size or the location of the frame. So my frame dot set location. Now there's a number of different methods here we can call. We can call one that takes in the int values, which is what we want, or you can do a point value. But for this demonstration, we will use the int values. Okay, let's give this a run. And there we go. Now we have the frame positioning it right in the center of the screen. If we comment this out, it is generated in the top left corner, which is coordinate 0, 0. That's basically what a point is. It's two int values, x and y. Unplug that, and it is back in the center. This concludes this Java tutorial on how to create a JFrame in the center of the screen.